What's up, guys? Today's video is on the top 5 best gaming laptops under $1,000 in 2022. Through extensive research and testing, I've put together a list of options that'll meet the needs of different types of buyers. So whether it's price, performance, or its particular use, we've got you covered. For more information on the products, I've included links in the description box down below, which are updated for the best prices. Like the video, comment, and don't forget to subscribe. Now let's get started. We'll kick things off with the Acer Nitro 5, aka the best budget gaming laptop under $1,000 in 2022. We are looking at a well-balanced set of components, driven by the Core i5 CPU. The device is perfect for any type of task, as it has an impressive amount of 8GB RAM. We really liked the design of this model because above all, it is very, very compact. The device is a bit heavy and the screen has no edges. Secondly, there is a super soft keyboard with a very pleasant touch at the time of typing. In addition to games, the device is also perfect for watching movies on Netflix, for example. The number of USB ports remains the same as the predecessor, but its speed increases drastically. The increased power of Intel chipsets and next-generation processors has given us an advantage in connectivity. Furthermore, we have the latest version of the NVIDIA GeForce RTX 3050 GPU, which will allow you to play even those demanding games without any issues. The model has a refresh screen of 144 Hz and a response of 3 milliseconds, a resolution of 1920 by 1080, all with the size of 15.6 inches. We have no objections to the display of colors, and the image looks great for everyday use, multimedia, and games. The anti-glare panel finish is really good, and the viewing angles will typically be 178 degrees. The sound system implemented in this Acer Nitro 5 consists of 2 stereo speakers with a nominal power of 2 watts. Finally, the storage configuration of the Acer Nitro 5 model consists of 2 256 SSDs. The battery autonomy in a balanced performance profile with the screen at 50% brightness during web surfing is approximately 6 hours. For the listed price, we are thoroughly impressed. Up next, check out HP Victus 16, the best value gaming laptop under $1,000 on the market in 2022. The screen is a key element in practically every device, and here we have several possible configurations with higher or lower refresh rates and brightness. Right now, we're looking at an IPS panel that has a speed of 60 Hz and full HD resolution at 1920 by 1080 pixels, which at 16.1 inches secures a slightly lower density than other laptops that have recently passed through our hands. But in practice, unless we edit photos and videos in 4K, it's not very noticeable. The panel meets good viewing angles without the loss of brightness or contrast that spoils the image. Color reproduction is good with vivid colors that are great to play with and that benefit from this original IPS panel. In the connectivity department, we're looking at 3 USB-A slots, a USB-C port, DisplayPort, HDMI 2.1, RJ45 port, headphone jack, and SD card reader. The processor is AMD Ryzen 5 5600H, built on 10nm lithography with 16 threads and a clock speed of 2.31 GHz. The HP Victus 16 comes with 4 GB of memory, as well as NVIDIA GeForce RTX 3050 graphics, which will give you a stunning visual display. Also, thanks to 512 GB of SSD memory, as well as 8 GB of RAM, you'll enjoy faster startup and shorter load times, which is the dream of every player. As for battery autonomy, it is another plus, because the device will last 10 hours and 30 minutes on a single charge. Also included in the mix is the fast charging feature, where the laptop is charged 50% in just half an hour. Additionally, you'll experience hassle-free connectivity with Bluetooth 5.2 as well as Wi-Fi 6. And finally, the HP Victus 16 comes with the Omen Gaming Hub feature, which will allow you to control every detail of the game and device, be it software enhancements, lighting options, or something else. For the listed price, you can't beat this one. And now we present the Dell G3 15, which in our opinion is the best mid-range gaming laptop under $1,000 available on the market in 2022. In terms of design, the Dell G3 3500 doesn't have too many upgrade points compared to the version from 2019. Simply because this design has received a lot of positive feedback from users, Dell does not need to change too much. This model has many different configuration versions from the CPU to the graphics card. We're looking at an Intel Core i5 10300H core configuration with 8 GB of RAM, 2 256GB SSDs, and 1 TB HDD. It comes with an NVIDIA GTX 1650 4GB graphics card. This is not the maximum configuration option of this Dell model, but it is the most suitable for those looking for a laptop with a medium price and a powerful enough configuration. The i5-10300H chip is very popular because it delivers top-notch performance at a very good price for a mid-range gaming laptop. It can handle all work related to office or entertainment, surfing the internet, watching movies, and more. When it comes to gaming, we can tackle all kinds of online sports games. It comes with a 1650 graphics card to help you play more AAA high graphics games like Tomb Raider, Assassin's Creed, and more. As for graphic design, with this configuration, you can be sure that you'll use the device for editing images in Photoshop, Lightroom, and design with Illustrator. On another note, 8GB of RAM is the default level of RAM equipped on the machine. And Dell also has an empty RAM slot to upgrade at any time. The Dell G3 3500 is equipped with a cooling system consisting of 2 fans with 2 large radiator holes that blow out the rear of the machine when used. The screen of the device uses an IPS panel for wide viewing angles and brilliant color quality. We're looking at an extremely smooth surfing experience and more advantages in fast FPS games, such as CSGO. The number of ports still marks the strength of this model compared to the competitors in the same segment. The machine has a total of 3 USB 3.0 ports, 1 integrated headphone jack, and 3.5mm microphone, 1 Ethernet port for LAN, and 1 slot for SD card, a point that many popular laptops do not have today. Good stuff, a thumbs up from here. Here we are with the silver medal and the title of the best runner-up gaming laptop under $1,000 available on the market in 2022, which went to the HP Pavilion Gaming 15. This model comes with a 4-core i5-9300H and NVIDIA GeForce GTX 1650 graphics card. It offers us outstanding performance in full HD resolution with its 15.6-inch screen and an improved cooling system that works wonders. In front of us is a laptop with a very compact design, thanks to narrow screens and a case made of matte black aluminum. Now let's talk about the different ports that the HP Pavilion Gaming 15 has, which will obviously be located on the left and right sides of the laptop. The ports we have on the left are HDMI 2.0, USB 3.1, USB 3.1 Gen 2 Type-C compatible with DisplayPort 1.4, as well as an SD card reader. On the opposite side, we see the other ports, a small pin Type AC power port, 2 USB 3.1 ports, as well as a 3.5 combined audio and microphone port. As for the screen, it is a 15.6-inch panel with IPS technology and a full HD resolution of 1920 by 1080. The image quality is at a high level, as well as its viewing angles, which are 178 degrees as usual with IPS. The variety of colors and wide angles is phenomenal. At least in this unit, no type of bleeding from the side was detected. The graphics are not bad and adapt to what is considered ideal for this kind of sRGB space. We especially emphasize the brightness, good adjustment of the white dot, and RGB levels. The device also has a 512GB SSD, as well as 12GB of RAM, which is enough for most users. The battery life is around 8.5 hours. This is a quality product and all we can do is recommend it. Finally, we present you the Asus TUF-F15, which deservedly won the gold medal and took the title of the best overall gaming laptop under $1,000 available on the market in 2022. The TUF-F15 is a 15.6-inch home laptop and therefore does not avoid the plastic chassis. However, it is quite well finished. Even if it is necessary to adhere to the gaming layout of the computer, the connection is top-notch. There are 3 USB-A ports on the edges, a USB-C Thunderbolt 4 display port that allows fast charging of external devices, an HDMI port, an Ethernet port, and a combined mini headphone microphone jack. The Asus TUF-F15 we're looking at is equipped with an Intel Core i7-11370H, which offers very correct and better performance than its office counterparts. This model has an SSD with 512GB of storage space and 8GB of RAM, enough for most users. And certainly, these components can be optionally replaced and extended. We have a GeForce RTX 3050 Ti graphics card, which allows you to comfortably play many current titles. The panel works very well in terms of contrast and the color temperature is close to the video standard. The matte panel also prevents light from windows or spotlights from reflecting too much. Now, if you're one of those who want high FPS speeds and flawless gaming response, TUF-F15 is more than enough, thanks to its 144Hz response and refresh rate. Overall, this product delivers premium performance at the best possible price-quality ratio. You wanted the best, you got it. Thanks for watching, and that's all for now. I hope to see you guys in the next video. Till next time, see you guys later.